Yo, Ebusia, hi, Nananim TV. About Tom Reason, now about Tom Reason, so ye won't say prophecies be bree and the echo so I will Ghana memo. Now, prophecy by qua, I bet to your mamma be a can ransom, and also for penny, Dunkan William, on also day, Nano Atumbi. Now, when you na ye, a conscious beer, Reverend also Bempa, a question no, I will not sorry them afar, or Mampenny Dada, Mahama ehon na asame ba tuja na so for penny Dunkan William so anka bidia anka enye nti ono so de na no atumbi ama nsama oka ede fa Reverend Wusu Bempa ho de odofo agise nyina yekọ na yekoti na no di asem na mentumi mfantuja na ba ko bi oka disobedient yese bia oh uhu ye sika no waje 3 million Ghana cedis waje ebusua yen sembre no moma yen kotie sofopani Dunkan William na asoma ode tuja no obia entie bi
who will cry against you and have you removed. People will sit up and do the right thing. But we allow people, we give them our vote, they come, they do nothing, and we just keep giving them our vote. We don't think through. Somebody was talking to me about what's going on in Kenya, and I said, what you see happening in Kenya, there is a possibility in that, in the pipeline, but it's an undercurrent with the youth. It's around 2025 going. Depending on the outcome of the election and how people win this 2024 election, if anybody try to rake and anybody play any game on both sides to win this election and disrespect the will of the people and the vote of the people and will sabotage the will and the vote of the people, I'm telling you, there will be an outcome and Ghana will be shocked. That is it the same Ghanaians that are quiet, loving people, don't want trouble, let everything go. You wait and see. Write what I'm telling you. Write it on your journals. It will come to pass from 2025. If anybody plays any game, I'm telling you, hear me. And those of you, both political parties and the independent, if anybody uses any means, rituals, sacrifices, conspiracy, consultations, and uses any means than respecting the will of the people to sabotage the will of the people, to create an outcome that is against the wish and the will of the people of Ghana, I'm telling you, the implications will be unbearable. And for anyone whose blood will be shed, that blood will cry upon you and your descendants forever. The implications will not be easy. And those of you who will take money to manipulate the situation for somebody to win against the will of the people, let me tell you, you will have that money, but you will not eat it. You won't chop that money. Because it is blood money. It is money acquired the wrong way. And somebody need to say, and I speak under the unction of Almighty God by divine authority, that let no man and woman make a mistake to undermine and sabotage the will and the wishes of the people of this country. If there is any election in the history of this country that we should not play with, is 2024. I'm telling you. Because you see, this 2024 election, it will test the strength of our democracy. Whether we've been pretending, playing games, or we are honest about it, this election will prove it. This one. And I pray that for whatever reason, both sides will not play any game. And will not take the people of Ghana for granted. And this whole mentality, oh, Ghanaians will just let it go. Ghanaians are very peaceful. You wait till demons come to town. You haven't seen what will happen to people when demons hit town. It's not a joke. Oh yeah.
Well, how's a bossman James and some motete ne mwamakanuti? Yes. Say when you want there, wani we hu ade Yakopon spiritually no onya strong hu ne ekoso a woda wo beda but me se Yakopon wa ma yani ya edi hu ade ewo honhom mu enra se mokosensan asomdwe nkrata ba omi akoho wa anka bibia ba 2020 nipa nwotwe a anda Akufo Addo ne ba omi ekun ma omo etumitu a omo amamu no so yo na Electoral Commission kasai ewo saa asomdwe ensem mokoka enra no mbese obia entie die Electoral Commission no ekan na yehwe se enu no de adwuma 2020 na de na kire se 2024 yi wode beye adwuma na mi wi a mi ogum bebi a me de be ma no na awie yentie Jane Mensah.
The processes we will employ on election day and in the days aftermath are robust, transparent, and inclusive. The results we will declare will reflect the will of the citizens as expressed at the polls. It is a well-known fact that elections are won or lost at the polling stations. It is at the polling stations that voters vote. It is at the polling stations that the votes are counted. It is at the polling stations that the results are documented on the pink sheets and signed by all the agents of the presidential candidates. And it is at the polling stations that the outcomes of the presidential election are announced. These are the results that will be collated at the constituency, regional and national collation centers, and it will be in the full view of the agents of the political parties who will go on to sign the various results declaration sheets. Indeed, these are the results that we at the Electoral Commission will declare, and no other results. We therefore entreat our distinguished presidential candidates to accept the outcomes of the elections. That is the will of the people, which we will declare. At the end of the day, when the results are declared by the Electoral Commission of Ghana, Ghana should remain standing as a beacon of democracy in Africa. We each have a role to play to ensure this happens. God being our helper, we at the Electoral Commission of Ghana will do everything in our power to abide by the oath that we made to God and to the people of Ghana when we were sworn into office in 2018. May God bless his beloved nation Ghana and make her great and strong.
Robust, transparent, all inclusive. Kasebe brofone sa no de agu ho no afa ne ho adi. 2020 we declare results, different results 5. And minim de ekoso Electoral Commission. When the two omofo. Ase sebe nyansa ni bi ene ho. Ade bechi bia mu di statement ba, ade bechi be ya mu di statement ba, ena mo nsema mo de ba ni nyina nsisi so. Tie pretty ballot papers ni nyina no ba bia de short to voter region ko na short ye. Ye pretty ballot papers ni nyina no ba bia de short to. Only voter region. 5 constituencies across the voter region. Afei ene and womo yeden womo air printing. And this is serious. This is very, very serious. And there we are mekasa with evidence. And yet yes, ake menye me fa no nya adwuma another one Facebook Live Power 979 TV SYZ Ghana on YouTube SYZ Broadcasting.